Hey, welcome to Izzo's Place, Thirsty Thursday Neckpours. So you might have seen back on the channel, I did a blind of a bunch of Knob Creeks. I had a 9, I had a 12, what did I have? I had a 12 and 18, I had a couple of special 9-year ones, barrel picks, and then I had a Rye 7 in there, and the stinking Rye 7 won over all those. So what I found here is a Knob Creek single barrel select rye. I haven't picked up a single barrel select rye yet. This one's 115 proof, so what would that be, like 57.5 alcohol by volume, I believe. This was selected by the Craft Street Kitchen Reserve Barrel. Don't know what that is. Picked it up in Florida. Picked it up in south of Miami. It was coming out of the Keys. But I've enjoyed all the Knob Creeks that I've had so far. But yeah, that Knob Creek 7 snuck by me and in a blind went out against a bunch of high proof Knob Creeks. So I'm wondering how Izzo's gonna like this one. That was a nice deep pop. I'll try to see if it has an age statement on it. Rye whiskey. Let me take a quick look for that. I got it like too dark in this room here. Very sorry. So I'll put it in the notes. You'll see it later. Picked it up at Gulf Liquors in south of Miami. I don't know what city I was in. I was out just outside of the Biscayne National Park because we went snorkeling. But very reasonably priced, $49.99. I don't know what retail is. I'll check retail on this and see if I did good or if I did something else. All right, we're finally going to get into the tasting of this. Nosing first, of course. It's got some typical rye smells in there. So I don't always smell the rye grain, but on this I feel like I smell the rye. But I'm also getting just a hint of winter mint, or wintergreen, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of vanilla. It's pretty tasty smelling. It's got a nice oily presence. You can see it's really sticking to the glass. Just stick it in my mouth real good too. Plenty of hug. This is only my second sip of whiskey of the day, so I'm not surprised there's a hug, especially at 115 proof. But my senses were kind of overwhelmed, so I enjoyed it, but I don't have notes for you yet. So let's get back in the nose. Ooh, let's change a little. So what did I say first? I said I was smelling the rye, and I got winter mint. I got a stinking winter mint candy cane. The rye has disappeared, where at least what I was thinking smelled like rye. It's gotten a lot sweeter on the nose. Kind of like that. So it's like a winter mint candy, but like more sweet than mint. That's all I can describe it at the moment. Man, and it's just sticking to the glass edges. I'm real excited about having purchased this bottle. I should have bought two, shouldn't I have? Again, senses just kind of overwhelmed. Spicy at the end. I gotta identify the spice. So that real sweet nose that I got on the second nosing didn't come over to the palate. It's not overly sweet. I'm struggling to get acclimated to this. I'm enjoying it, but I'm struggling to get acclimated to the point where I can give you notes. That's wild. All right, third nosing. Change real subtly again. So I can't imagine ever doing this and enjoying it, but somehow the nose of it smells great. So it's like I took that winter mint candy cane, which was like winter mint and like vanilla or winter mint and sugar. It was overly sweet. The sweet was beating out the mint. I buttered it and put that in my mouth. So that's what this smells like now. It's got a butter note in it. Sorry. That's so weird. So winter mint, vanilla, and butter. That's funky. All right. All right, so I think that I was having trouble identifying the palate because I was not expecting it to be the same as the nose. I decided that the taste that I'm tasting are what I was smelling on the nose. I've got the winter mint, I've got vanilla, I've got light, very light on the palate, barely that butter note that I got on the nose. And then at the end, it's real spicy. It's like a baking cinnamon, so it's not like a Cinnabon cinnamon taste, but like a more spicy cinnamon taste as it goes down. I'll be honest, this is fantastic. I'll double check what retail is on this, but if you can find yourself a single barrel select rye of Knob Creek, if you're a fan of any of these things anyway, I'd pick one up. I know I will keep an eye out for these, especially as this gets lower. But let's see how the bottle opens up. Go ahead and check out the long review. I tried to post the neck pours and the long reviews on the same day, so you shouldn't have long to wait, whereas I have weeks to wait until I do that. But thanks for hanging out at Izzo's place.